Hello, I'm Will, and this is Will's Town, and welcome to episode 3. In the last episode, we looked at trades, and as you can see, we have 12 planks, so all that is working well. And we check to see Woodcutter's Lodge, still have 46, which is wonderful. Don't need to worry about that. And we looked at our vegetables. And you can see our first vegetable patch is growing nicely. So plenty of timber, plenty of planks and rubble stone. That's what we need. We have 49 carp, and once these cabbages are done, we move on. We have much more. I think I probably get about 25, 30 more cabbages, increasing our food supply. Okay, what shall we do? I think what we do now is just click on the storehouse so he collects these goods here, the supplies. Hammers, firewood, and stone. We get them to collect that, and then we can build a bit more up here. Yes, I know we need unassigned families to work construction at the quarry. We'll do that after they collected all that. It's on pause. I heard some money drop, so there's a trader coming out of the trading post. There he is. Yep, so he had taken a few from there, which is good. And you can see up here into records, all time, current month, minus 22, so they've taken 22. August 29, foreign trading transferred, 7 planks for 7 coins. So it does update instantly, as yesterday it didn't seem to. So maybe there was just a delay. So it's given 29 coins. Now, I think it'd be nice to get a plot there. Let's deal with that, get that ready, and once we have a free worker, that's going to be a very nice one. It literally walk out like he did as I spoke, out there into the vegetable garden, But they're not looking, they are sick. Why are they sick? Okay, there's not one there yet, so hopefully we'll get a new family moving in into this barrage plot, and then the second one. Okay, so harvest is now upon us. When you have all families working, this doesn't get picked until they come back from their job. This is good. The new family is moving in. So we have one new family to start building. And I didn't realize before, but they just magically arrive and pop out of the house, which is good. Games like Furthest Frontier, they walk into your town. So they are busy doing all what they need to do. Putting all the stuff from this area, which is done. Still showing 4 hammers somewhere in there, but it'll be gone soon, which is good. Perhaps he's collecting it. So, which one did they work on? They worked on this one? Yes. So I think I'll wait for more coins. Rather have carrots, but that size plot takes 32 coins. This one will probably be more, if I'm honest. Maybe 36 or 38. We will see. This is there, just need someone to build. There you go. Let's have a look. 35. But cabbages is 53. That's a lot. And 48, 32. So like I said, it's good to have a big area for the vegetables in the second house, but the early game to do the vegetable patches costs a lot of money. And at the beginning, you do not have it. And because I put a family into the storehouse, you see they've collected all now. They have now built up their little market stall, which is quite nice. It's quite colourful. I quite like it. It's quite a big market square. Not many markets, but you've got the well, you've got the food, and you've got the common goods stall, all accessible easily for all these plots. And then we're obviously will I will build more plots here and expand. So it always got very close link to the middle. Some reason I'm having problems with the audio, the in-game sound. I'm hoping that you can hear it today. Okay, this is Arrival, and you can see they work incredibly fast. It's built so quickly that there's no chance that you can do all that they do so quickly. But you can see the trading post is up. They have their church. They have plots, long, rectangular, boring plots. They've even got that level 2. Okay, logging camp, hunting camp. Yeah, well, they got a lovely rich resource. Woodcutter's Lodge. Yeah, and nice salt deposit. That's a very, very nice one. They sell the salt. They get hides. Most wonderful. That's a good one. Once you can see the little, animals running around. Maybe we get to see it. There you go. And they give you pelts. Don't give you hides. These give you pelts, which you can sell in the trade. Let's see what else is around. And this is the other village. Wow, that's a good start. They have iron, deep iron deposit. That's really good. Rich resource of fish, so they are much, much better off than I am. Nice, nicely set up. I quite like that. Hmm. Yeah, so they're doing better than I am. But the AI just magically can build churches, level 2 barrage plants within minutes. So we are not competing with them per se, but it's always good to see what's going on, and they don't really grow much more than that. I haven't seen yet that they build a castle or anything like that, so we'll see. But we have berries, and I will eventually get, start to collect that soon, I think. But more importantly, I want to trade. So the stone is the most important, so I will build more plots. I'll put a road across here. And something like this. Then I can build my plot, go into construction, go into the residential, click on house. I could do this along here. What would that give me like that? Nothing. Okay. Then bring it back down through here, a bit more of a curve. I don't care if it's lopsided. Let's have a look, see what I can get from this. It doesn't like it, why? Hmm, interesting. Let's try it this way. Okay. Yeah, another wonderful one. You have the two houses, two barrage plots, and the garden is just right across there. That's perfect. That's better than any of the others. They are walking right outside and picking up. They're veggies. We have plenty of wood. That's what we have. So this tab here actually shows the physical amount of goods that you have. This one shows what you can use. So when it shows like there's 30 timber, it means that along here there's lots of bits of wood that's not been picked up. So there you go, all here. And that's what that does. It shows you, well, I only got access to 21, but there is 30 in total. And the same with the planks. I would say that there's 20 available for me, which is what we set in up in episode 2 when we did the trading post. That we set desired surplus is 20 in the trading post. And I'm going way off. There it is. So we do trade and we look. Current surplus is 20. That is what you set. And that is why it shows 27. In actual fact, only 7 is gone into the trading post. Hope I made sense there. 20 is what we need to keep the village going well, and 7 is available for the trader. I think that's the better way to try and explain it. So the little villages are now starting to build. As you can see, it just keeps on taking shape. Should have done something better there. Maybe I should have come across there. Not much going to get done there. Let's see. It'll be a skoo-whiffy type of plot. Any questions about anything, just ask. Or things that you see that I can improve on. Be more than welcome to hear from you. So they can, when someone moves in here, they will nicely walk out there, get the to their goods, and there, and then water. It's always good, and I've always done plots around this. In here, when I start to build out more, I will put another marketplace here because it's very reliant. They don't seem to be able to locate the market. They don't want to walk too far to go and pick up a fish or some firewood, and then they say we're cold. So we've got 2 now. So I will unpause this and get this done. They've got 2 there, so yep. This will be our key to gaining wealth. We won't need much. You need maybe 20 dressed stone for your upgrade for your church, and that's pretty much it. You will need more rubble to build more storehouses, which you will need as your city grows. But the rest of it you can just sell. You can just sell. Now, while they're doing that, yep, we can. Still not enough coinage. We get that sorted. There, the people working. I think it's important to get this done. So we have more opportunities for people to come in. $22, $53, $35. I think I'll go with carrots for this one. You can trade all this as well, but it's not early game. Do not do this unless you can really balance it nicely. I wouldn't recommend it. But as you can see, my level 1 plot, the family have fish, they have firewood, they have water, so they're happy. And once you start getting the vegetables being picked up, then this will be clicked as well. And then church access, we will do a church. And I'm still thinking of a church in this area here. I mean, it'd be nice to put it up here somewhere here. I wanted to put it here, so it's seen all around, but I have to clear all these trees first. So let's see. As you can see, there's a tree just been dropped there. Yeah, I think a church here would be really nice. But then you can put a church in these single places, as long as it's connected to the road. People can gain access to it. You can have it, as far as I know, you can have it all the way up here. But what that means is that the villagers will walk all the way there and forget what they need to be doing just to go and pray. And we don't want that. So I think I'll save that area for the manor. May do it there. And I'll build a church here. Let's see. It's quite a big area it needs. Yeah, you can see there's quite a big area. Which just underneath there, you can see a little white box with a tick. Unclick that, and you can manually spin it round nicely without it trying to jump onto a road all the time. So I don't know. That's the lovely part of building your own little villages. Just decide where you want your churches and everything all by yourself, not influenced by anyone. I don't know. I'm not sure if it looks very nice there. We'll see. Yeah, so snap tool is right there, and then it just goes back to the. But if you want to put it nicely snug in the middle of somewhere, like here, because if you go anywhere near that with snap tool on, it spins round left, right, left, right. So no, I could put something like that and then put a rose around the back of it, and I can build all the little villages. Yep, I don't know at the moment. We will see, and then we can look at Emma fertility again and Rye fertility. This is the place to be. So at some point we'll build the farms slowly but surely, concentrating on just this area first. Okay, that's nice, nicely done. You can disappear. Okay, let's get this done. Priority, let's get it done, people. Don't need a road here, but it may speed up their movement. You never know. I would say they will just walk across here, across there. Link that to that. The only unfortunate thing really is that though I put this here, the storehouse, that's a long way. It's a long way to go. Walk all the way around, down through there. Perhaps I need to build a road directly through there, but then that changes every single thing. But once I get more houses, they would walk around. You can see they're walking a long way. Walking around, they are keeping to the roads the paths. Not roads really, they're paths. Nicely done. People, come on people. Now this is what I said in the last episode about maintenance. You have to have maintenance. And once you got this starts to go down and down and down and down, I think the more that you let's read it. Some workplaces require upkeep resources such as tools to function efficiently. These are not consumed in crafting but wear down over time, needing regular replacement. So goes back to iron. You need iron and a blacksmith, and then you make tools. As you can see, he's working well in there. I'm not sure, but in the past, you had to click on it to do a deep mine there. I don't know if it's been updated and it automatically is a deep quarry. Let's hope so. Again, you don't need to put any more than one family in there, even though it shows that there is 4 spots. You don't need it. You really don't need it. If you want to rush something very quickly, like upgrade for the church, put more people in there, but generally you do not need more than one family working. Looks very nice in the very shiny in the hope you can see that on the video replay. But it's very looking very nice. Very reflective in this the rain and the bit of sun. And in option it does have day and night mode. And so that is really beautiful if you've got a high top range graphic PC. You have a wonderful sunrises and wonderful sunsets. Then the barrage plots look amazing. So my graphics are set quite low um, because of the graphics card, but it still comes across very nice. So now we've got 40. I will put in some carrots here. You will not see much growth from this, but they come out instantly. Uh-huh. That's a good job. They're working from inside the building. Now they're coming out now. That was quite funny. Just saw the hose sticking out through the side of the building. Like I said, it's a perfect plot. It's literally out their door. You've had like from the other ones, from the other towns. Let's have a look. Where are we? They are here somewhere. Of course, I will not find it now. There you go. That's up here. Going the wrong way. So you just look here. As you can see, that person has to walk all the way out of the building, past the extra house. Yeah. And walk all the way to there, collect all the cabbages and walk all the way back down to the back in there to walk all the way back up to here again, or there. Long plots, they're not good. Even with apples, don't even do it with trees. Just keep it nice and curved, keep it simple. But they're working so far away from the house. Time. And so these size plots, this length, you find that after the season is done, it's still there because they have their own jobs to do, but also time to try and get these vegetables, which are a long way away. So don't do rectangular long plots for anything. The same here. I mean, look how long that is. That's walks all the way from there, all the way up here to collect. Not many, they don't pick many up to walk all the way back down. Don't do it, people. And I am here. I think they have much more vegetables on their plots, but okay, that one's a bit too far. I was hoping it would come across there, which the line shows is coming right across there. But this one, they just come out. They're just there in their house. And like this one, that was hoeing out the side of the building. And that's how good that one is. Actually might find there's some inside the building. No, it doesn't show that. Yeah, so they come out there and they come out there. This one's a bit too far away, but can't do anything about that. And let's get this one done as well. Don't think there's anything pressing to be done. Do a vegetable plot, and that's a wonderful one as well. That is a really nice plot. Good selection. That one's a little bit, and this one's not really great. This one's good, but that one is really good. There's a lot of wasted area there, but you can't choose it. That is what it is. Okay, let's see well how. There you go. So rubble stone, you can sell that. Rough stone, you can sell that. Polished stone, you can sell that too. And if we go to the trading post, which is down to our left, you need to start looking at trades. And I think it's under, don't know, crafting materials, maybe not. There it is, yes. Just rough stone is 3 coins for us. That is a good trade, but it is a good trade. However, they don't take too much of it. So you could end up with 350 rough stone and only 3's getting bolted. So that's why I keep to 1. Should be polished stone somewhere here. That's that. There won't be anything underneath that. That's simple crafting. Dress stones here, and that's 5. You can see the difference in what they want for 1 stone and what we get for 1 stone. Like mortar, 11 coins, and they only pay 1. Rubble stone, 11 coins they charge, and we get 1. So the game is really designed to make you work hard and trade, and you have to think very, very clearly of what your goal is. And my clear goal here is the quarry and start selling the rubble stone, and eventually rough stone. But we can make mortar as well. I saw on the trade there, I didn't really speak about it, but mortar, we can make mortar from all the rubble stone in the mortar house. I think it could be underneath here. It should be, yes. So workers burn rubble stone into mortar. So we could build that when we get more people. And so on. So it's a good trading. It's a good resource to have. I'd rather have iron, then we would be building armor and helmets and spears and shields. We could still do shields because that's only requires wood. I think it's only just wood. I'll have to look into that. Okay, turn it off. 31. So carbs are still not collecting these, so obviously it still needs a few more weeks. This person in there, straight away they got all what they need. Simple. Just keep it simple, people. It takes time, but it's just you can speed it up super fast. But it's nice just to relax. Take your time. Look for problems. Biggest problem I've got here is the quarry. The workers, people, they live here. They have to walk all the way over here. But that'll change. Productivity, productivity is 90%, 91%. There we go. Starting to get some rubble stone. Sorry for that. Yes, so we get some rubble stone and rough stone. So we will sell this rubble stone. We'll have loads of it eventually. So let's go to trade and we go to rubble stone and we'll export and surplus. We don't need more than 10 at the moment. We'll make it 20. We'll make it 20. How are we doing? As you can see, firstly, a little bit of snow is coming down. Just 17 fish for the people. That's why it becomes a little bit difficult in the first year. It's only one log there. Need more logs. People will come in because there's a log there. Ah, that's good. The ox is coming so they can build. Don't go away, people. The other log is coming your way. But it's really funny that, as far as I know, the people always go along the path to come to the point. but return straight down. That's a little bit funny. When it's time to go home, they go straight, direct. When it's time to come to work, to here, they go all the way round. I suppose that's like real life. Everyone wants to take a shortcut back to home after work. Fair enough. I love the graphics of the game. The puddles with the reflections, snow starting to build up. So the cabbages are a bit late. We may get cabbages. We have some frozen cabbages soon, I believe. See, I'm not going mad. They're coming back out to work and they're walking all the way round to this point here. To go all the way round here. I'm going to have to do some plots, more plots, and so that they will come, hopefully, they will come to the shorter way. Let's have a look, see what we can do, people. I would like something like so, coming around more curvy. A bit of curve there. Always make sure, what I always make sure that I can get a plot in. Again, it doesn't like it. Doesn't like it. See, I don't like that. And really, the most annoying thing is these. Okay, it's not going to let me do that. It's going to just do that. Okay. Well, it's okay. Nope. There's too much else. No, get nothing from that. It is that one. That's not bad. I suppose it's not bad. But we'll make sure 100% we'll pause that. Oh, look. Job's over. Go direct. Sneakies. They're sneaking around. Not good. And we can put another plot there. It's getting too far away. Anyways, storehouse is done, people. And no, we're not putting a market in there. So what we'll do with the same as the other one, we will not. We accept all this up here. Hammers, rubble, planks, roof tiles. But what I don't want to accept up here at the moment is firewood. I don't want firewood here. Bandit camp was sighted. I will not want leather or to put in. Or linen, don't want that. I don't know. I'll tell you what, I'll leave that on until we actually come to it because things change all the time. But I don't want firewood up here. Just keep it down here and this one here so it's ready for the people. When I build another market place here, somewhere here, then perhaps, but not at the moment. Yes, and it requests a family requests more market area for their stores. Well, important people, when you expand, if you have, I'll start again. I only place one down, one there, and one there. And the reason being, if you have a bigger area for the markets, say you have 3 or 4, you it just works out. You have 4. You have a storehouse over there. Now, when you click more people, or just we set this one up here and we've got one there, request a market stall. So if you have another market space here, the family will build that market there. However, that means this worker that comes out of here with his family goes all the way around there to there to collect the goods to come back all the way round here to place in the market. It doesn't work. It's not good. As you can see with the arrow, not the arrow, the line comes out of the house, goes to the storehouse, goes to the market. So just keep all that in mind. It just slows everything down very, very much. But that is funny. It does work time. They go round after work straight. It's definitely a bug. So we've got 30 coins now, people. It's still not enough. 48 or 32. Okay, its time is past and I will end this now here. What we've done today is built more plots, explained a little bit more about the storehouse. We did our quarry and we have sorted out the trade. So now we have rubble, stone and planks for sale, which hopefully regional wealth will go up. So I thank you for your time. Thank you for watching. And goodbye.